So the time has come. The truck is locked and loaded. Everything is packed up. Food is in there. And we are getting ready to take off now. So our first trip is basically 350 or 380 miles until our destination. We're going to be staying at a harvest host tonight called Celestial Farms in Jacksonville. And then midway through, about 150 miles in, our first break is going to be Kennedy Point Park. So we'll see you soon. We're hitting the road. I think we are going to scratch off the Kennedy Point Park as our first stop because Lexi needed to use the bathroom, Lou needed to use the bathroom. We're at about a quarter of a tank, so we needed to top up gas. So we stopped in Melbourne. I'm gonna hang out here for a little bit. We pulled over at a Wawa. Lex, she's ready to go back to the truck so that she can stretch her legs. We can get some coffee refill and then back onto the road. So wanted to check in and let you guys know where we're at. So see you in a little bit. All right, so it's about 5 o'clock and we're an hour away from our destination. And this is about the time that Lou breaks her fast and Lexi eats her lunch. So I already gave Lexi her lunch. And before I give Lou her snack, I decided, why don't I show you guys what I packed for the road? All right, so let's flip this camera around and show you what it is that we brought with us for road snacks. Okay, so this is my little snack container. Let's pop this baby open. And over on this side, we've got some jerky, well actually beef biltongs. We got a couple of different flavors of these elevation bars that we get at Aldi's. Actually, just about everything in here is Aldi. We've got some snickerdoodle keto-friendly cookies, pumpkin seeds, sunflower seeds, pepitas, which are basically pumpkin seeds outside the shell, and then these nacho cheese puffs. They're supposed to be similar to like the Cheetos puffs, but they are keto-friendly and absolutely delicious. So that is our road trip snacks. So we have arrived. Lou is putting up our mosquito net because it is raining, but we are staying in a harvest host. It's called Celestial Farms, and they have all kinds of rescue animals: donkeys, horses, chickens, ponies. So we can't wait to go explore. Lexi and I are getting rained on right now, so we need to go back inside. But we'll check this out later or tomorrow morning. Before Lexi and I go into the truck, I just wanted to walk over here and show you guys 3 of the horses. Let's see if I can zoom in a little. Here we go. So there are 3 of them there. And the property, you can just roam around and see all the animals. There's a pond, she said, also. So let's see what we can explore and catch before we go into cover. So we are back, and it looks like Lou not only set up the mosquito net, but she turned on the lights, and you went with green, which I am loving.
My favorite color.
Yes, I know. It looks good. All right, let's get settled in. Thanks for setting everything up.
I didn't set anything up. There was nothing to set up.
So talk to me about, you know, the power in there.
The Jackery 880, which is, I think, exclusive to Lowe's and Home Depot. Yeah, that's what we have in there. I've been charging it from a hole that I drilled in the bed that goes into the cab, and then I put it into the DC plug. And yeah, we're 99%.
Awesome.
So the refrigerator draws about 2 watts an hour, 2 to 4 watts an hour.
That's
so
incredible.
we're golden. It's set at 32. So yeah.
Well, this little girl is crying, so let me, wherever she is, let me get her in there and go grab my laptop bag so that we can, ooh, I look like a hot mess. Before I let her in, she is super muddy.
I'm gonna close this up.
And I don't want that all over the bed. So Lou's gonna grab our bath towels, which are in the back seat of the truck, so that we can dry her up and then go inside. So here is a little 360 view from inside the truck camper. It seems like the rain is starting to calm down, but not 100% sure. For now, we're just chilling in here until it's time to make dinner. Lexi has propped herself right in front of the fan and is taking a nap. All right, so it's about 8 p.m. so the sun is definitely starting to go down out there. Lou is getting something out of the cab of the truck, and then she's gonna walk over to the outpost. They have like a porta potty station nearby, so instead of taking out our porta potty, maybe take it out when it's time to go to sleep. In the meantime, we can use that. But I want to go ahead and start cooking. So I dipped into the fridge and I took out some patties. They're almost fully defrosted, but gonna get into the pantry area down there to take out a couple of things like our plates and our silverware, and then start cooking. So are you ready? Oh, I forgot to take out a vegetable out of there. So we'll see. With the patties, it'll either be broccoli or asparagus or green beans. So I'm going to ask her which one she prefers. And I guess we're going to cook in here for the first time. Pretty exciting. First off, I actually got to take my clothes baskets out to pull the pantry out. Excuse me, Lexi Doodle. We decided to put her bed up there in case it gets a little bit too tight. Then she can decide to lay it there. So here's the pantry. Awesome. All right, so I know I've got some plates down here. Let's grab 2. And I know I've got some silverware in here, so let's move some stuff around. Okay. We can definitely use these little thongs to flip the burgers. And we can definitely use some silverware, which I should have brought some plastic ones. Maybe we'll buy some on the road. And I think that's it. I don't need anything else in here. We will definitely tap into this again in the morning because we're gonna need some coffee. So let's put the pantry away now that we don't need it anymore for tonight. Okay, so kind of an epic fail right now. Was reading the instructions on this stove after putting in the butane, and when I got to the part that it said not to light near something flammable, I was like, light? Oh, we need a lighter. We didn't bring a lighter with us. Yep, so I won't be cooking tonight. Thank goodness I have some grilled chicken inside the fridge so we can just put together a grilled chicken salad. But we have to buy a lighter tomorrow so that we can cook tomorrow.
We'll still be eating.
Yeah, we'll still be eating. I will show you what I whip up, I guess. We can even do a sandwich if we wanted to because we have Aldi's bread. So we'll see. I will keep you guys posted. Let's cover briefly what it is that I am doing. Basically like a raw salad. So we've got some radishes. I am going to go ahead and slice these babies up. We have an avocado and some tomato. We've got some broccoli florets, not frozen. These are like raw from the produce area. And then we have these packets, 6 ounces each, of grilled chicken breast strips. I was planning on doing this with a salad, but I don't have any lettuce greens. So this is basically going to be our salad. Broccoli, radish, avocado, tomato. Lou is going to make a little chimi dressing. So I have the garlic out and my seasonings are down here. So she's going to get the parsley. We've got some EVOO spray and some salt and pepper. So let's get to whipping this baby up. All right, so this is what our grilled chicken salad looks like. I opted not to put the avocado in it since the avocado is not 100% ripe. But mine just has some of the EVOO spray, some EVOO spray, some pink salt, and black pepper. Lou, on the other hand, is going to come up here now to create a little chimi for herself. So these are all the seasonings she needs. And she's going to go ahead and dress her salad with a chimichurri. Hilarious that there's enough room for me to sit behind her while she goes ahead and does her chimi. Lexi is trying to raid the garbage because of the grilled chicken packages.
Hey, come back inside. Come back inside. Come on.
Okay, as you'll see, the porta potty is out. We haven't taken out the back cushion yet for the bed. But I was the lucky winner. I broke it in and it was definitely interesting. It's not uncomfortable, but it was interesting. I'm just happy we have a toilet in here. Alrighty, so gave Lexi her dinner, took her for her last walk of the night. We actually put her little bed on top of the cabinet, which is where like the jackery and stuff is. That's the biggest one. And she's enjoying it. She was playing with her toy there. Lou went to the outpost to pee. I don't know why. I don't know. I'd rather just pee in here. It's way too dark out there and all the sounds are kind of creeping me out. But let me flip this baby around because we've already taken down the cushion. As you'll see, this is our bed sheet, our pillows back there. And let's flip this baby around. All right, so as you'll see, my feet are like all the way stretched out. The cushion is out. Here comes Lexi. And the space that we have for the floor, I ended up putting a pee-pee pad down just in case Lexi decides that she needs to go overnight. I doubt it, but I'd rather be safe than sorry. So there is our garbage toilet paper, her pee-pee pad, and the porta potty. I think we're gonna leave the window open. We just closed the tailgate. And we have both of the windows, this one and the opposite side, open and the fans on. So that's it. It's basically time to call it a night. She's playing back there. She's having a good time. She's happy anywhere she's at. It's time to call it a night. Gonna wait for Lou to come back and cry here next to me. So that basically wraps up day 1 in the truck camper. Yep. Here comes Lou. Alright, so Lou is back from the outpost.
The outpost.
Right? Is that what it's called?
The outhouse.
Outhouse. Why did I think outpost? What's an outpost?
I don't know. I think it's like where you mail stuff from.
Really?
Like in
Like
the
a
old
post
times.
office? Oh, really?
I think an outpost.
Is that what an outpost is?
No idea.
So we are wrapping up our first night. What are your thoughts on the first night in here?
I didn't have any expectations, so I think that's good.
Yeah.
That I didn't have any expectations, so it blew my mind in a good way.
In a good way?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you comfortable?
Right now I am.
Yeah.
I mean, I know the way you sleep. So
So we'll have to check
stay
in again in the
tuned.
morning. What about the temperature?
I'm usually not hot. You're the one that's always hot.
And then the raw dinner. I mean, not raw, like vegetables were raw. Like
Yeah.
nothing cooked.
That was delicious.
It was good.
That was delicious, yeah. Yeah, that was very good.
Ooh.
Ooh.
I think that's
I only
a sign
slept
that it's
4
time to go to bed.
hours today, from last night to today.
Mhm.
So, feeling a little tired. But
What about the property? Do you like it?
You know, it's hard to say because I haven't really seen anything.
Me and Lexi took a walk, but Lou was setting up the camper. She didn't want to go for a walk even though I insisted.
It was raining.
So you'll see it tomorrow. Yeah,
I didn't want to get wet.
Mm-hmm.
But the little that I saw from here 3 horses, which was awesome. There's some geese that are really loud.
The geese were screaming at Lou, and she was screaming back.
I was, yeah. And so I think it's neat. I hope tomorrow it doesn't rain so I can walk around with my camera.
Yeah.
And take some pictures of the animals and take some pictures of the property in general. You just saw a zucchini plant.
Yes, I pointed it out to her. I'm like, these are zucchini flowers.
Mm-hmm.
And as I was inspecting around, it looks like an enormous zucchini.
Yeah. I would say over a foot long.
Huge.
And about 6 inches in circumference.
Yeah.
It was amazing.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
All right, well, I guess we are gonna call it a night. We're gonna leave the 2 side windows open. We have the top window of the tailgate
window
open because there's a nice breeze, especially with the fans on in here. I think last time you checked, what was the temperature? Was it 77? Yeah. Lexi's just grooming, hanging out. So I think we'll be fine. We'll check in with you guys tomorrow morning before we close out this vlog and call it a wrap.
See you later.
Good morning. I've definitely looked better. It is 9 o'clock in the morning. The roosters started making all their noises like around 5:30. But I think we slept pretty well. I'm gonna check with Lou. She's in the process of getting up, and I'm bringing Lexi out for a little walk. We are gonna basically set up the camper again and make some coffee. I did end up finding a lighter last night, so I can put some water to boil and we can make some coffee, and then get ready to hit the road. So we'll close out this vlog shortly after Lou is up and about. And just wanted to check in first thing this morning and show you this hot mess after sleeping in a truck bed. I am pretty sure this is the zucchini plant that Lou and I were talking about. I was telling her that these flowers are edible, and here is one of the zucchinis. Check that out. Alright, so back to the truck. That was super exciting, wasn't it? Gosh, I need to wake up on a farm more often. That was super cool. So Lou went over to the outhouse, which is me see if I can find it behind me. Or maybe not. But it's back there. I think it's right around there. Yeah. The outhouse is right around there. So she went to go dump the toilet. And I see she's made the bed. So I'm going to bust out the stove to put some water to boil to make some coffee. Hey! You're having fun? Yes. Oh, did I need a lighter?
That's what ignited.
I'll have to get Lou's process of making the coffee another time because I stopped recording the little clips so that I can feed this little girl and so that I can freshen up, brush my teeth, and fix my hair. So the coffee process will be done another time, but she is done making it. And I'm gonna finish picking up the truck bed so that we can head out of here. Are you gonna explore a little bit before we take off since you haven't really walked around? Awesome. Okay, so we will check back in with you after she's done exploring and close out this vlog. We are done picking up the truck. Lou is locking it up. She grabbed her camera and let's see what photographs she can take before we hit the road again. Lou is over there making friends with the little baby piglets. Too freaking cute, I swear to God.
He's gonna scare them.
So that's a wrap. We walked around, Lou got to take a bunch of pictures. I went into the shop and we bought a handmade coffee soap and made a little donation. Lou is checking the fluids on the truck now and then we are off. I think we're gonna stop and top off the gas like that we don't have to stop right away. So we will see you guys in next week's vlog. If you enjoyed our first night in the truck bed camper and our first day at Harvest Host, please give us a big thumbs up. Comment down below what are your favorite stops between South Florida and Massachusetts, which is our destination. Again, thanks for watching. Please give us a big thumbs up, comment down below, and subscribe if you haven't yet for more adventures in the truck bed camper. Bye guys.